Ah. Hello, world.
Saw, dude. We need to clean this spot off first. Or this is gonna be fine. Right here.
Right there.
Right here. So if I stick it right here.
Yeah, right there.
Beautiful. Alright, hold this please. Okay. So, yeah, this is just tape, man. Should have strips of this. As talking about with the other. First things first. How refreshing.
Super refreshing.
Sponsored by Dr. Pepper Cherry Flavors. And occasionally some Crest. Welcome back.
Aye.
We threw that on. And their sprinkler system is still going strong, even though it looks like it's gonna rain. So I don't know what the deal is with that. But
Ka-chow.
boom. Yeah. Ka-chow.
Ka-chow.
Chow. Got that on. And we've been talking about Nazi headlights. So now we gotta see what we're gonna do about that. He's also got a little fella crawled up in there dead. But you know. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, it's the 3rd, I believe. Yep, 3rd, Friday. Studying for my exam. Gotta get it. Sorry, my hair's probably all messed up. It's, so what's cooking up in the garage? Oh man, how's it going over here?
Just getting started because I kept going back for materials. I'm going to put these carpet flaps there. I have the plastic bag and the garbage bag. I'm going to use to like get this area so that it doesn't spray everywhere.
Can't get that overspray. He's got the beats, got the fluids, got that. Don't be goofing off. Can't catch you doing that. Did you get it off?
Oh, I don't take it out.
I'm gonna take off this freaking barcode. Take that off. Now he's gonna spray paint this, and you're gonna do this lip at the same time. You're gonna work on the Goo Gone on this lip first, right?
Yep.
Cool. Cool. So the plan. He's gonna spray paint all this shit, and then he's gonna do the headlights, I believe. You're gonna wash the car, and I think that is gonna be the process of events. There she is. There she is. How's it going, bud? Looks like you need some more water.
Yep.
Splash.
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 Yeah.
I like to have one hand sanding it, and then the other one, like, sand. Right? And then, like, as you're going, and keep sanding like that. And it helps get it all off, and it gets it on the pad as well.
See, the thing is, I hate this part.
Yeah.
Because it was like you do one direction with 1,000 and the other direction with 3,000. I figured the 1,000 would do more of the work, so I did it up and down because it was easier. Now I gotta go sideways, and it's kind of annoying.
Yeah, I'd be working the 1,000 for days, and then you don't use the 3,000 until like way later, dude. You got a long time for 3,000. You see that?
Because it's like foggy. I can't tell if it's foggy looking because that's how it's supposed to look, or because I didn't sand it enough.
Well, it's for both. So it's foggy because you're sanding it now. And I like to do circular motions. And then obviously around the side you're gonna have to go straight. But that's all like all those marks are that's all drying plastic right there. Yeah, straight along these lines. As soon as you start getting here.
I'm gonna switch back to 1,000.
This is 3,000?
That's 3,000.
Oh, dude, what are you doing? Give me the 3. 1,000. Yeah, you got 1,000 there. Oh yeah, no. Oh, I thought this was. Damn. Yeah. Oh yeah. All right. No. Don't touch that for a while. You didn't put any compound or anything on this, did you?
Nope.
Cool. Just sit here and get as close to what you can in circular motions. Keep going up. Get all that off.
Like the yellow tint is really almost gone. Especially comparative to the other headlight. Look at the other headlight over here.
Well, you're gonna want to keep going way past the fact that it's yellow because that yellow it's deeper in these cracks than you think, and you definitely gonna want to do more than less. You also can't do too much considering that this is all hand done, so it's not like you're gonna buff through the plastic here, especially with 1,000.
I got strong hands. I rated by 420.
See if we can get this guy out of here. I don't think we can get that bulb out, so it'd be nice to take out. It'd be nice to take out the bulb and then extract our little friend there. But I think he's gonna end up going for some gnarly twists and turns. I think he's gonna end up standing there. He'll be a shrine in his own little beautiful protected piece. I think it's a spider. I mean, it would make sense because if another little spider got in there and, you know, laid his eggs. No, that looks like a bee.
This isn't a spider, it's a celica.
That looks like a... That looks like a... That's a bee. I lied. It's obviously got 6 legs and a fat booty and a very small abdomen, so it must be a buzzer. I don't know how he got in there, but he's in there. Anywho, that's pretty much it. And then tonight we're gonna go off on my babe. We got all the numbers printed out. The stencils I showed you that, so we just gotta throw them on. All these glorious, this beautiful door panel right here, just right on the side. It's gonna be great. And he also, man, also got rid of his barcode, and he cleaned up the back a little bit. The stickers took off the paint, so that's why it's like that. It's shipping is what it is. It's actual paint shipping off. And as much as I'd like to throw this sticker on here, apparently that's where it belongs. Same thing with the UCL.
Balance. It's even on each side as opposed to like off. I don't know. I don't want it off.
Balance. Thought you knew this was key.
That is very key.
It is very key.
I thought you knew this was key.
I do, but that would drive me nuts. That.
I can't see it.
And then, that's pretty much it. And then check fluids and stuff when we get to the blockhouse, to the race center, and he's good. And he also cleaned up the crap that was under there. There was adhesive duct tape crap. He cleaned that up, and front's looking pretty fresh. And hopefully after these headlights, it's gonna look super fresh. And he already showed you this. This is looking pretty good. Looking a lot smoother. Don't get color plates for. It may be cheap, but don't get it for the stuff that you actually would like to do a good job on. Yes, sir. All right, quick update. Your boy is on numero dos. We give him the lowdown, Nazi?
Oh wow. Working on the passenger side headlight right now.
The one with the passenger in it?
Yeah, one that literally has a passenger in it.
Yep.
I gotta name him or her.
It.
It, whatever.
Yep. Gender neutral, you know. Don't want to hurt his feelings, even though he's dead.
I'm gonna give it a little 1,000 grit sanding for about 45 minutes, and then a 15-minute sanding with the 3,000 grit. And then later on, we're gonna polish both of them, get the fog out, and yeah, it'll look a whole lot better.
Whole lot better.
A ton better.
That's a bunch of cracks, but all the yellowing's pretty much gone. There's like some little bit, but like really it's gone and it's looking hella good. That side versus like, ugh. Now you got the sun. You're doing before and after pics, right? Yeah, before and after pics going? Okay, good.
I took this one because that one we kind of touched a little bit yesterday.
Yep. But like, just like looking at that haze. Rid of that. Just gnarly. Yeah. Alright. Another update in a bit. I'll leave you and Travis to be for a while. That new album dropped though.
So we've arrived at the headquarters for the Ken Dutton racing team, or 303 Racing.
You already know.
Kennan's out there. He's gonna pull up his car into the garage. This is the area that we're working with. It's a pretty nifty shop. He's got about, you know, everything that you would need. There's we can't show you that engine over there. That's top secret. It's top secret. And so he's pulling in the 92 car right now. Got a list of things that he needs to do to get it ready for tomorrow. So here he comes. Seems to be having some difficulty. So if he pulls that up, we will update you on our progress.
Alright, 303 garage. Got this axle nut tightened. Those all torqued down. Going over here, got the battery strap. About to finish that. Nasi's over here getting my passenger side.
Just took the tire off. I'm gonna switch this out.
Yep, about to pull up the you got the cotter pin in here and the little bracket thing for the axle nut. We're just torquing down a lot the axle nuts because mine like to come loose. So make sure those all snug and wug, and then you're gonna put the tire back on, torque down the lug nuts again, and then we're gonna torque down the right rear, make sure that's good, and then as soon as all that's done, I'm gonna hop back on over here, and then I'm gonna fix my left rear brake. This adjustment right here for the drum, right here, these gears, these beautiful fucking gears, they stripped out on one end. When I had to take it apart, it got stuck, and I smashed those teeth, so there's a flat spot. So the adjuster doesn't work, and basically when I hit the brakes, there's a dead spot, and then it hits, and then that's just the front brakes. There's really like nothing for the rear. So when I hit the brakes, it's like dead spot and then brake. And I'm gonna get rid of that, so I have all four brakes, not just front, because I don't know how to have front, because I can go back here and there's just not enough. There's no like. I can go back here and like kind of turn them if I just have the rear up on blocks and I press the brakes. Like, anyway, so gonna fix that, and I gotta look at the list again real quick. I'm about to change. Oh, as soon as I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do the oil filter, and basically I'm just doing the oil and that's it. Just make sure I check the fluids and that's it, and then we're gonna do decals. And that'll be it, and we're gonna roll this thing out and do Nazis. So, back to you. Oh, did it come out clean? Oh my god, so this is the good one. That's just, yep. I bent the shit out of the other one. You got it
Perfect.
Nice and beautiful, and
remember the last time I was here, how long it took me to get the other one that goes like
yep.
the CV shaft or whatever?
Oh, I remember. It took like it was for this for the tie rod end. He was having trouble with it, and it turned out that it turned out the castle nut needed to be turned like 1/8 of a turn more, and then it just slid right in, giggity. All right, I'm gonna torque this down and come back. All right, so hey guys, we're back. So here's the old adjustment right here out of the rear brake. So as you can see, this is what we're dealing with right here. So this is the brake adjustment right here, and what happened is right here. See that flat spot we're talking about? Nice and curved, spikes, and the flat spot. Oh no! So now there's this cute little lever that can't push up on it against it anymore to adjust the brakes. So the brake shoes are towards the outer, basically touching the drum. So you're pressing the brakes. The piston's got to do more work. That's where all the fluid goes. That's why they sink. And then it goes to the front brakes, and there's not much for rear brakes. And so now I got this sexy new one with all the spikes, and now I'll have properly adjusted brakes. And then I'll have rear brakes. So all four brakes will be doing their job, and I'll be mad. Alright, here we are. Knocked started there with a 92. It is currently 4:43 or something about that nature.
Yeah.
We're a little behind. Took me a little longer to do the break and I guess the changes and stuff. It wasn't actually, honestly, didn't take that long. It's just we've had a late start to the evening, some trips and shit. So we got like an hour till we gotta like roll out basically, schedule wise, as far as like we gotta take showers and shit too. So putting this on, I just washed my hands, done getting greasy with this thing. This thing's all ready to go. Just topped her off with oil change and all that. And I'm about to dive in with him, put the numbers on, about to spray and go off, and then hopefully get the other side. As soon as we're done with that, get the other side. I'm gonna probably roll out my car and then roll his in so we can like get started on him, because we need to check his fluid as well, his fluids. So might just needed some extra work. So and I gotta freaking pack this thing up. So gotta get a bunch of shit to do. So see you guys in a bit with another update. That's where she sits.